Lionel Trains sent me this box the other day, and inside was a brand new Thomas & Friends Lionchief model train set. I received this item in exchange for a review, and I'm very excited to open this set up. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to look at the packaging. A model train starter set is designed to help those who are only first entering the hobby to understand everything about it. The box does a fantastic job showing important aspects of the set, such as the Thomas engine, the passenger cars, and the remote control. The Lionel logo is nice and big up top, letting potential buyers know this is a genuine and official model train. The scale O gauge is listed right on the packaging, and the side of the box shows everything that is included in this set. You get the Thomas locomotive, Annie and Clarabelle passenger cars, 8 curved pieces of track, 1 straight piece, 1 terminal section, the remote control, the wall plug, and 3 separate faces for Thomas to wear. The back of the box is where things get interesting. This is a new product and thus is equipped with the new Lionchief Bluetooth control that allows you to run your model trains through your phone. We will get into this shortly. When you open the box, you will see that the locomotive, controller, cars, and wall mount are on top, protected in a high-quality plastic packaging. And underneath, behind some cardboard, are the pieces of track. With a bright blue paint job and a smiling face, it can only be Thomas the Tank Engine. This O-gauge Thomas engine by Lionel is perfect for kids. A high-quality construction ensures not many pieces will fall off as opposed to smaller scales. And the size of an O-gauge locomotive is not too big or too small for kids to handle. Thomas's chassis, wheels, rods, and inner workings are made of a durable metal or steel, a testament to the high-quality quota Lionel sets out to achieve. Thomas is sporting all his important details, such as his separately applied buffers, a bright yellow number 1 on his side, and his molded red lining across his tanks and boiler. At the back of the unit, there is a nice plastic knuckle coupler, allowing Thomas to be able to attach to other O-gauge rolling stock. Thomas can also be quite a moody little engine, can't he? These 3 additional faces made of a flexible rubber allow kids to change Thomas's mood. They simply slide right onto the preset smiling face and come right off. It's that simple. Please be advised to not attempt to take the smiling face off. This is screwed onto the front of the engine and if handled incorrectly, could damage the unit. Underneath the chassis, you will see 2 prongs facing left and right. These rest on top of the 3rd middle rail on Lionel's track. Be careful with these, as these prongs are how your unit picks up power from the track. Let's not forget Thomas's 2 good friends, Annie and Clarabelle. These 2 pieces of rolling stock look wonderful. Their molded details are clean and crisp, and their windows are open. The roofs of each unit can also be taken off, which allows children to make some of their favorite toys some passengers. Just like Thomas, Annie and Clarabelle have cute faces on their fronts, and they both include dual plastic knuckle couplers to attach to one another. Make sure you place Annie and Clarabelle in the correct order, because kids know which is which. Let's now take a look at the 10 included pieces of Lionel's Fast Track. These new Lionel trains and track pieces may not look like your grandfather's, but to this day the rails are still made of a high-quality steel construction, so be careful with these pieces. Putting them together is a snap, literally. The extruding ends snap together and should make a little clicking or snap noise if attached correctly. Run your fingers along the top of the rails and make sure everything is flush and smooth. The rails must connect in order for the electricity to run through. One of your straight pieces will have this plug to the side. This section is called the terminal. So you are going to want to take your wall mount, plug it into the track, and then into the wall. Once plugged in, your unit will begin making this chirping sound. This means that your engine is searching for a signal. And I don't mean a train signal, I mean a wireless signal. Lionel's Lionchief technology allows your locomotives to be controlled via a controller rather than an old-school transformer. This controller will need 3 AAA batteries in order to work, the batteries not being included in your set. The knob on the top controls your engine's direction, and the 3 buttons are the additional sounds the unit can make. Once connected, Thomas will begin making idle steam engine sounds, and his additional sounds can be controlled through the remote control. Why don't we give Thomas a test run? But let's just say a child has lost the remote control. Well, no worries, because Lionel's latest technology allows your model trains to be controlled from your phone. Yes, your phone, with the new Bluetooth technology. In order to do this, you will have to download the Lionel Lionchief app. If you are unsure how to do this, don't worry, because this is mentioned in the manual that is included inside the box, so be sure to look over the box before you think of throwing it out. From here, I will show you my Thomas unit being controlled through my phone. It's a very neat feature. Lionel Trains graciously sent me this set in exchange for a review, and the views expressed in this video are solely my own. In my honest opinion, this Thomas & Friends O-Gauge Lionchief set is the perfect starter set for any young train fan to experience model railroading. The weight and size of the Thomas engine is good for little hands to take care of, as not many pieces could fall off. And the new Bluetooth technology makes assembling and running your train set easier than ever before. For more information on the Lionel Thomas & Friends Thomas Passenger set, be sure to follow the link to the official Lionel Trains website. There you will find a variety of additional engines and accessories, and be able to purchase items of your choice. Lionel's Thomas & Friends set could be a contender for a wonderful holiday gift this season.